They're fun. They allow you to experience the game in ways that you typically wouldn't think about experiencing them. They can be both game breaking or game enhancing depending on how you think about it. Most of the ones we're going to be doing today probably won't help you in the game, but I figured that we do some glitches, specifically from Smash Bros. 4 for the 3DS. I'm going to be showing you guys some glitches from that game. And yeah, so this is the third video for Smash Month. I know I did say that the next video that I did in Smash Month would not be directly linked to Smash Bros. For 3DS, but I figured that video wasn't really ready, so I figured I'd save that till next year's Smash Month. And this time around, I do this video. So I know there's a lot of videos, and there's going to be a lot of videos directly. Basically, all of them are going to be related to the 3DS version or the Wii U version of the new Smash Bros. But that's because they're new, and in the future years, we're not going to have new versions of Smash Bros. Until like 4 or 6 years from now, probably. So for Smash Month this year, I really wanted to focus hard on the new Smash Bros. That were coming out this year. So in this video, we're going to be focusing on the glitches for Smash Bros. For 3DS. Some of these glitches are not going to be, most of them really aren't going to be the most helpful glitches in the game. They're not going to really save you or help you win a lot of matches. They might, but they probably won't. Most of them are just cool things you can do to show off to your friends and maybe be like, wow, or something like that. Or when you can start to upload replays. Actually, I don't know if that's actually going to happen, so never mind about that. But let's hop right into it here. So for our first glitch, we are going to be doing one called Id Yoshi. Now, in order to perform this glitch, you must be playing as Yoshi, obviously, and be playing on 10-man melee. Now, what you got to do here is pretty darn simple. All you have to do is defeat all the other people, and then the last person that you fight is a giant version of yourself. Now, you can make this giant version of yourself even bigger just by swallowing him as Yoshi. If you don't know how to swallow as Yoshi, then just press B. And basically you can keep swallowing him, and he will get larger and larger. However, the larger he gets, the more likely it is for him to die, because what I've noticed is that his hitbox is up towards the top of his head. So that's where the game kind of sees him as being. Which is why, if you guys see, when I'm trying to swallow him, it's kind of hard to do once he gets pretty big, because I'm trying to swallow him from his legs, and you have to actually swallow him more at the head, and then he'll be able to get bigger. And then he can be pretty darn huge. This isn't really anything special. It's just kind of either a cool party trick or just something funny you can have a quick laugh at. I think it's pretty entertaining and one of the easiest glitches to perform on what I'm going to show you today. That glitch too easy for you? Try the Pika clip. This glitch is, well, you have to be Pikachu and go to Corneria, the stage, and play as Pikachu and use your up B special on the fox emblem on the little ship there, and perform that, and you must do a down left and then a right immediately afterwards, and it's gonna take a while. It's definitely the hardest trick to perform on this. I only got it once, and I kind of fell straight through the ship. However, you can actually maneuver this so you end on the jet in like the back of the ship there, and it makes it a bit more useful of a tactic. I wouldn't really expect you to use this in like a battle unless you were, I mean, you could, but it probably wouldn't work. You could try it, but it's really hard to do. But it's fun, and it's a bit more useful than the last glitch. That that glitch too hard for you, try this one. Staying with Corneria, the level. Basically, just play as Nest this time, and use your down B special as lasers are fired from either the R-Wings or the Great Fox. And it will be pretty devastating to whoever you're fighting. However, I'm sure it's possible to recover from this if you're doing the Great Fox's lasers. I'm sure it is possible to recover. However, every time I tried, I killed myself because it's really hard to get back on the ship. But I'm sure if you're really good at Ness's up B special, then you should be fine. And this is actually one of the more useful ones, even though you'll probably die when trying it. But it's fun anyways. That glitch too useful for you? Well then, why don't you try this counter break glitch, where basically playing as Lucina, Marth, or Ike. However, I was not able to do this with Ike, but I was able to do this with Lucina and Marth. If you are on a ledge grab and the ledge gets stolen from you, if you immediately counter, which is your down B, you will self-destruct by shooting off the screen and killing yourself. So, not really useful, but very funny, and I like it because it's silly looking. So, yeah. And the last glitch we're going to be talking about here is Wario World. It's probably one of the most useful glitches and funny glitches on this video. Basically what this is just, it can be weirded. Wario. Basically what you have to do is, if you get hit and you get knocked back, what you can do is your aerial momentum gets kind of weirded out if you hold up on the control stick immediately after being knocked back. It varies in strength and even can kill you at some points, more often than not when you're knocked off screen and you got that little red circle or blue circle around you, depending on who you're playing as. You'll most likely die. But it can help you at certain times, and it also doesn't count as a jump, so that's good. It can also stop you if you're like falling down. It can at least just keep you in one position so you can jump. So it's always cool, and it's funny looking. It's really funny looking. But yeah, so that's that. Wasn't that swell? So that's all the glitches we have for today. Like I said, maybe not the most useful glitches in the game. They might not really have been super useful, but they're fun and they're enjoyable. They're something cool to see. And glitches are fun because they did what glitches are supposed to do. They make you experience the game in ways you're not supposed to experience it. But it's still awesome, and I like it. So that's what this video was about. Next week will be, I think, either the last week of Smash Month or maybe the week after that. I'm not entirely sure the days. The calendar right there, but I'm not checking it. I think there's 2 more weeks. The last week, if next week is the last week, then I might not be able to make the Wii U version of Smash Bros. Be the last video. And if the week after that is, then I probably will make the Smash Bros. For Wii U the last video of the month of Smash Month, and then we can get back into the norm of stuff. But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Alright guys, just wanted to remind you as always that to thank you for watching this video and to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Also, if you wanted to see the last video in Smash Month, because maybe you missed it, you can click the annotation at the top here. And if you wanted to subscribe to my channel, you can click that button on the screen there. But yeah, so third video Smash Month. Can't wait. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.